But on a positive note, in the past week, the Lightning have set the franchise record for the fastest 3 goals.
Oh, man, we got to talk about this.
3 goals in 32 seconds.
Absolutely
Who
unbelievable.
scored those goals, Ryan?
Absolutely unbelievable. So Foote had himself one.
No. Not in the game.
Okay.
The 3 goals.
Okay, so Hedman had himself one, and Hedman actually had 2 goals that game, and he almost had himself his first hat trick. Now, we refer to that first hat trick
Fatty Hattie.
as a fatty hattie.
First hat trick, Fatty
And
Hattie.
it's a P-H-A-T-T-I-E hattie, as you can imagine.
I.E.
I.E. The reason for that is because nobody knows. The point is, is that Hetty almost had a fatty hattie. We were actually really hoping he would get his first hat trick. It's very if you guys aren't big in hockey, very difficult for a defenseman to get 3 goals in a game. Just the way the game's played. Spend a lot of time where you're supposed to be, and so on the other side of the puck. So then you end up getting 3. I mean, it's incredible. And his one timer is like 185 miles an hour. I mean, it's like
I think he won at the All-Star game this year.
it was 106, right?
105, 106,
It's freaking
something
ridiculous.
like that.
Yeah, I would not want to be the ref getting hit in the face. We'll talk about that later. So Hedman had himself one of these, 3 and 32 seconds. Serg had him one. Awesome goal. Great. Hopefully, I probably can't play the replay, but go and look at the replay if you guys haven't seen it. The 3 and 32. They should make a whole thing of the 3 and 32. I mean, but it was an amazing goal, which I love Sergachev. So
Yeah, me too.
I know you do too. It was an amazing game. And then obviously my probably favorite addition to the Lightning recently, Corey Perry. And the reason for that
He's
is
amazing.
the guy is so clutch.
What a veteran presence on
And
the
he's
team.
so Canadian, and he's just so.
I love how he hangs out in front of the net and just grinds.
No, he does. Or he just hangs out behind the net.
And he's been all over the place. He's played
Yeah.
on the first line. He's played on the 4th line.
Yeah.
He can wherever coach asks him to fill in at, he does it and does it well.
And I like him because nobody else likes him. In the league, he's like not liked. I mean, you think.
You know everybody in the league's opinion.
Well, no, not the league players. The public, the public opinion about Corey Perry is he's not the greatest guy to play against.
Why?
Well, number one, he's very competitive, but he's kind of slick. He's kind of sly, not in a rule breaking way, but he's very clever.
He's slippy. He gets around.
He's slippy.
He's in the right spot at the right time.
And he'll still get in and freaking throw the gloves off on you. He's not kind of one of these like waffly Canadian type guys. I mean, he's a tough guy.
Yeah.
And he's
So
scored
3 goals.
32 seconds.
Sergachev, and Perry.
Corey Perry.
Back to back.
Love him.
It previously broke our record by, guess how many seconds?
25.
Just 10 seconds. In 2008, they scored 3
Golly.
goals in 42 seconds.
Yeah.
Now, in the past 30 years, only 3 teams have done it faster than 32 seconds.
Let me guess.
I don't remember.
I mean, it's got to be like Penguins, Bruins, and Canadians.
You just said 3 random teams. We can put it on the screen afterwards.
Probably not. Anyway,
So then they go on to win this game. They beat the Blackhawks 6-3.
it was a great game.
So they win by 3 goals. So this back-to-back-to-back hotness on the
So
ice
incredible.
is what won the game for them.
Yeah, it was, to be honest with you, it was one of the most electrifying performances I've seen by them in the regular season this year.
It was very fun to watch.
It
We
was
were
incredible.
We were sitting down watching dinner. At the time, they may have been losing or tie game. I don't remember.
I think they were down by.
And I was
1.
like, it was like 2-1. Then I was like, oh, they scored. Or watching on my phone.
That was
And
wild.
Hey, they scored again.
Oh, they scored again. And then
then
I
the
thought maybe it would just buffered and went back 15 seconds. Oh, they scored again. But then my phone started bzz, 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 bzz. I thought to myself, oh my gosh, they're putting on a show. And
Incredible.
And I love the fact that the whole team was involved in that game, right? So you have 6 goals, 2 by Hedman, and then you have 4 other guys involved.
Foote scored.
Foote scored 1.
I don't remember who scored.
I don't remember who scored. I thought Stammer got himself a 1-timer. Anyway, it was an amazing game. So if you haven't seen it, go look at the highlights for that one. Anyway, moving on.
Incredible.